cannot emphasize enough how important it is to do your research on what facial peels or products that you'd like to use on your face. That is my skin. A few years ago, after getting a chemical peel, yes, my skin is glowing, but I had third-degree burns, and these scars are actually looking better. They're a lot smaller than when the damage was initially done, and it affected my confidence for a bit there. The good thing is it was during COVID, and so I was wearing a mask to cover that, but it was still not a great experience. So yeah, just be careful before you get any facial peels. So this is my skin before the peel appointment that I have today. The reason why I'm getting a peel is that I've done a lot of research and I found something that works for me, and I think it's time to get back onto the peel thing. I think it's a great way to keep your skin looking young and to exfoliate, and I'll be doing this once every 3 months hopefully. And the whole point is that there's a bit of discoloration on my face, so the lower part of my face, chin and neck is a bit darker because, you know, when you're driving and you have the visor down, the sun sort of hits those parts more. And I feel if I didn't wear sunscreen every day, the skin damage would be worse. It's not very visible here, but I'm sure I'll try and show it up later. So yeah. So yes, why am I getting a chemical peel yet I've been burnt before? So I've done some research and I have discovered this green peel. It's a herbal peel, very slow working, and it is not a chemical peel, so there are no chances whatsoever of getting burnt. So I get my peel done at this place in Dainfin in Johannesburg, and I think the brand is international, so wherever you are close to you, I'm sure you can find a good esthetician who can actually apply it for you. It's slow working and I've done it before, so this is actually my second time getting this peel done. Yes, it's called Dr. Christine, I don't know, I won't try and say that, green peel. And yeah, so this is me in the room waiting for the work to be done. I like it here, it's very comfy, her bed is very warm, and she makes sure that you feel very comfortable. I will try and record once the peel is happening. Yeah, so yeah, it's always a nice place. It's like a nice treat that I afford myself, and I'll be affording myself once every 3 months from now onwards. Yeah, so I'm trying out the peel because I think it's a good way to maintain good skin. And I've been set up now on the table. I'm sure it's more visible here, like what I was talking about, the discoloration between the rest of my face and the neck, you know, so I want to even that out. And because it's slow working, I am happy and comfortable with this. Like I said, it's the second time I've done this and it worked well. So I'm going at it again, and this time a bit more consistently. So yeah. So this is my skin straight after the peel. I had asked the lady to record, if I could record while she was doing the peel, but I wasn't able to. Why? Because it's so relaxing, it's so soothing. I actually dozed off, and I'm sure you can tell from my eyes that I was sleeping. So yeah, my skin is a bit red. It looks a bit red. It's not painful, however, there is a tingling sensation. Tingling like tiny needles, but not painful. Hence I use the term tingling. You can feel that something's been done. This is the second time that I've done the peel. The first time it was just the face. Today she did face and neck. And where there was the most discoloration, maybe you've noticed from my other videos in this bathroom, is that like the lower part of my face is dark. And she says that it's because when you drive, when you put the visor on, you see like that, your face is partly covered, but you know, this remains exposed to the sun. I think the damage on my face is, the sun damage on my face is not a lot because I wear sunscreen, but it could be worse. But this is basically maintaining and preventing and sort of reversing that type of damage. I don't do chemical peels anymore. I tried a chemical peel years ago, I think 2020, towards the end of it. I was doing them actually, not very often, like once a year in the winter, but the last time I did a chemical peel, I burned. I will look for a picture and insert it somewhere. I burned. I had a very terrible burn scar, and so I hadn't done peels for 4 years. Now in 2024, I discovered this green peel thing and I'm giving it a shot, and I like that it doesn't burn. There's no chance of me getting burnt. No chance of me getting burnt. And it is natural, it is slow working. So I should start peeling after 5 days. The first time I got it done, I peeled after 5 days, very lightly, and then it was over. And then 2 weeks later, I peeled again, and this time it was intense with a bit of a breakout. But after that, my skin was clear. Yeah, I like my skin. I know some people might feel like, but you have blemishes. I actually like my skin because I feel it's healthy, it's plump, and it has that glow despite the blemishes, you know, that come because of the pimples that I get from hormonal acne that happen, like yo guys, I'm still sleeping. The pimples show up sometimes around that time of the month, and so I don't mind them because it's a reminder that my system is working, etc. So I don't mind them, and I've learned how to manage it, so they're not very deep, as you can see. And yeah, I think this is going okay. And the other thing that encouraged me to do the peel was that I started taking collagen. I think it's been 2 weeks now. It's been 2 weeks since I started taking collagen, and there is just a general glow in my skin. I wish I had done a proper before and after. But yeah, this is just my skin with moisturizer and sunscreen. That glow. Anyway. After the peel, I just kept my skin moisturized with no active ingredients or products with active ingredients, and protected with sunscreen. So yeah, that's how my skin is looking. It feels dry, but I am moisturizing it, which means the new skin underneath the dead one is like absorbing all of that. So yeah, it's a slow process. Like I said, this is the first peel. I'm sure I'll have another one in a few weeks, and yeah, I'll show you the results later on. So yeah, thank you for staying this far. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.